Hi, it's Allison here, your certified personal trainer. And do you ever just feel like not working out? Yeah, me too, I know. So today we're just gonna do a 10-minute, easygoing, laid back, lazy, body weight only workout. We've got 9 moves. We'll work for 40 seconds and then rest for 20 seconds. All right, if you're ready, let's get to it. Here we go. First move, those ballerina arms. Really stretch out that side body. Today we're going 40 seconds on, 20 seconds of rest. Just breathe, starting to connect with our body and our breath. Feeling nice and relaxed. Remember, this is a great workout if you're just not in the mood, you're feeling lazy or tired. That's kind of the same thing. 10 seconds left. Feeling a nice stretch in the side body, really reaching, keeping the chest open, and arms come down, we rest. The next move is a march, and I'll show you some modifications if you're not really up for it. But standard march, 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 up, up. If it's too much like that, you can always just tap the toes. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's march. I'm actually going to point my toes today, so I get a little extra calf work. And I'm feeling it, so I'm going to lift my arms up to get my heart rate going a little faster. So what are we warming up? What are we working here? Definitely quads, the thigh, the glutes, the hips. And then when we point our toes, we're getting a little extra calf, raising our arms up, getting some shoulders and some lats. Remember, you can keep your hands here. You can just tap it out. Whatever your body's calling for today, we go 3, 2, 1. Bring it down and breathe in through your nose. Let it out through the mouth. 20 seconds of a break. I'm going to show you the next move. We're going to twist, twist, arms come up to a Y. What's important here is that you keep your hips facing forward during that twist. Here we go. Twist, feel that stretch, feel that twist. Back to center, twist over to the other direction, back up, working those obliques and transverse abdominals, and then big stretch, Y. Big stretch for the chest and the arms and the pecs. Come back down nice and slow. Over, center, over, center, big Y. Perfect. Try to keep your hips as still as you can. You're not rushing around with your neck and moving and all of that stuff, and rest. It's really important that we target specific muscles. This next one is a sumo squat, and then we're going to stretch out our inner hip flexors. So you'll come feet hip distance, wider than hip distance, toes out, heels in. We'll come down, tuck the tailbone. We'll bring the left shoulder in, come back to center, bring the right shoulder in, back to center, and then lift back up. Tuck your tailbone, engage your core. You're going to feel your inner thighs, outer glutes, and then over and over, back to center, down, nice and slow, over. Just do your range of motion. Perfect. We only have 8 seconds left. After this move, we're going to head to the floor. Feeling a nice stretch. Perfect. All right, went a little over time there. All right, our next one is cat-cow, so you're going to gently come to the floor. I want you to bring your hands directly underneath your shoulders and your knees directly underneath your hips. Relax your feet. Keep a nice neutral back here. And now we'll start with cow, so you're going to bring your chest up and through and look up towards the sky. Really pushing the booty up, popping that booty. And then we'll turn to cow and we'll hollow out 1 inch at a time, tucking the chin, really tucking the tailbone. Oof. Really getting some good spinal mobility here, taking your time. I love cat-cow. I do cat-cow every single day. It is so nice on your low back. And that's it. The next one, forearm plank. So we're gonna activate our core a little bit more. You're gonna bring your forearms down. Now your elbow's gonna be underneath your shoulder. You're gonna bring your knees back behind you. You can stay in this modified forearm plank where your knees are down, your back is in alignment, or if you'd like, you can come up onto your toes with me. You don't want the booty up in the air. You don't want your hips sinking down. You wanna stay nice and even, like a board, like a plank. That's why it's called a plank. You wanna make sure your shoulders stay over those elbows, okay? You don't wanna be back, you don't wanna be too much. And I'm already shaking. Really activating, squeezing. I would say this is our hardest move of the day. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very gently come down, nice and slow. We'll flip onto our back. We're gonna activate a little bit more of the center of our glutes. So you'll come onto your back. You're gonna bring your feet hip distance apart. Your toes nice and relaxed. Your fingertips can almost touch the heels of your feet. Relax your shoulders and your chest. And then slowly bring the glutes up, lift the hips up, keep the hips nice and even in one line, and then gently tap down and up and tap down. This is move number 7. We've got 2 more moves after this. Squeeze the butt, think about pushing the knees past the shoulders, relaxing the chest. A lot of people will start to do this. It's not right. You're gonna hurt yourself. 1 more squeeze, hold it, and relax. Okay, the next one I have 2 versions for you. A little bit easier and a little bit harder. So you'll hug the knees in. The harder version, you'll come out, arms out, legs out, nice and long, keeping the low belly pressed down. Hug back in. If you're like, Allison, what are you thinking? I can't do that. No problem at all. Here, you'll come feet down, out, and back, and then back in. So either way, moving nice and slow. So with our arms coming overhead, we're working our lats. We're working our core. I like to point my toes and glue my legs together. But remember, you don't have to do this version. You can bring the feet flat down and then back in. Almost there. And breathing. And rest. Last move, my favorite move of the day. Well, cat-cow, ooh, I don't know. Let's see. Child's pose. So you're gonna bring your big toes to touch, your knees nice and wide. You're gonna bring your glutes back toward your heels. Hands come nice and long in front of you. Forehead comes down to the mat. This is where we're ending today. I love child's pose. I also do this one every day. It's just the best. It feels so good on your low back. Breathing. If your arms don't feel comfortable coming out this far, you can also keep them by your sides. You can bring them back behind you. Lots of things you can do here. Breathing, enjoying your stretch. Got 10 more seconds, or you can stay longer. I feel like I can stay in this forever sometimes. Breathing. And let's come on up. And we made it. So I hope you are feeling more awake, happier, a little bit more energized, and thank you so much for coming with me today on this 10-minute journey for an easy, lazy workout. And please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.